What's up, crew? Welcome to episode 2 of Vlogmas. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and if you're not a part of the crew, what is the deal? A little aggressive on the face, huh? So, today we're going to release the first giveaway, which technically it's already been released. And from here on out, I'm going to wait until the day of to actually release, well, WODDice is already released too, but I'm gonna wait until the day to actually bring it up in a video. And the first time we do that is going to be the third giveaway. But if you pay close attention, you might find the link somewhere. Today we're gonna go into depth about the first giveaway, but before we do that, we're gonna put up some Christmas lights and hopefully Dylan's gonna help me out. Oh, what? That's not fancy, right? Need some shoes on?
Yeah, I can put shoes on.
Dylan's November art. We should do a run through of this stuff on video. Take a look and review her art at the age of 2. Tree lights for outside.
Uh-oh, wrong feet. Other feet.
So these lights are for this tree, which is something that the neighborhood does every year. You got one across the street, one in their yard, and then all the way down the street, pretty much every single house has that tree, which is super fun. And now I just need to figure out if I need to restake it because it's leaning from all the wind. Did I break? Oh, I broke 2 of the zip ties. Okay, come on.
I choose the same.
Come over here.
Guys,
Yeah, see you. You wanna help me? Nice. Keep pulling. Go.
that is a hat.
That is a hat?
Yes, that is a hat. Mommy, no hat.
Mommy, no hat.
I have
You got a hat.
2 boxes. All right, we got some big bulb lights. Whoa, look at those. Wow. Holy moly. Let's do this. Hold this. All right, let's open it. Put right here. Oh, you're gonna sit down? Ooh, your butt's wet now, huh? Alright, Alright, where's your sock? You got a wet butt? Here you go, Dylan. Oh, what are you doing? Come on, follow me, Dylan. Come here. Come here. What are you even doing? Are those the right things you're wearing? Not too bad if I do say so myself. What do you think, Dylan? Does it look good? Yeah. Would you change anything? No? What are you doing? Eating your sweatshirt?
At my mama.
I made it, crew. Almost died, but I made it. I hate ladders going up to the ceiling.
What?
Right there. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Alright, so the house lights are done. Pretty freaking excited because that was the goal for the weekend, was to get the inside and outside Christmas decorations pretty much done, and I'd say that we did that successfully. Sarah took care of a lot of the inside stuff, and then I went around the house, outside of the house, and got the lights hooked up. It's literally been maybe 4 years since I've done that, because we were in a house once before, and then we moved into a condo, then it was a duplex, and then we moved into here, but we had just had Dylan. The reason why I got that ladder was for that reason specifically, other than to also clean up the gutters. Tangents, rambling. Let's just say I'm super stoked that I did that. Like, I'm lightweight proud of myself, because I hate going up on ladders, especially that high up. Getting up there was kind of shaky, but then I got used to it and it wasn't too bad. It's been a while, but hey, I once almost fell off a roof before, caught myself at the edge. I was super scared, but then it was super silly because I was, I'm 6'4", and even at that time I was probably like 6 foot, and my feet were like a foot off the ground. So it was like, come on, John, just let go. That's all done. I wanted to sit down and officially launch the Maddox Method giveaway. We've got a few, which is super exciting. Thank you to those of you who've already participated and signed up. One reminder, again, if you are currently in the crew, one of the 2295 that are subscribed, you still have to go down into the entry, click the link, and hit the button that says subscribe, just to confirm. That puts your entry into the pool. I wish that I could somehow just automatically put a bunch of people in there, but then that would also kind of reduce the likelihood that somebody active wins, because there's, we have 2295 in the crew, but not everybody's active. There's some old accounts that just haven't been around. Again, if you're interested in getting a free month from the Maddox Method, go ahead and go down there, grab the link, and just at least do that one entry. All the other ones are bonus entries. I think there's a total of 7. Some of them are super easy, to where you literally just have to click and it shows you a web page of my Instagram account and the Maddox Method Instagram account, but you get 2 entries, so it's pretty cool. But I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about the Maddox Method, not just about the giveaway itself, but sort of the value and how excited I am about Neal's, venture. Let's be completely honest. There's a lot of programming now. Everybody who's been to the games or who's a high-level athlete in the CrossFit world or in the functional fitness world has programming. So how does somebody enter the market with something unique? And I think what Neal has is definitely unique. Not everybody has been to the games 8 times as a 44-year-old, 40 to 44, when he was going, actively participating in the games and finishing in the top 10. That's pretty incredible. So you have not only that portion of experience in CrossFit, but he's been doing sports or working out since he was, I think he said 13 or 14. All I know for sure is he started super young, hitting push-ups, just wanted to look like the professional athletes and wanted to become one, and look at him now. He's become one. He's had a crazy career as far as fitness is concerned. He owns his own gym. Like I said, he's been to the games 8 times. He won last year in the Masters 44 to 49 division, or 45 to 49, whatever that age group is. And all of that aside, all of his accolades aside, he's also just genuinely interested in improving everybody's health and fitness. And then to piggyback off of yesterday's video, as far as adding a 315-pound deadlift and talking about modifying, that's one of the biggest points to the Maddox Method. For the most part, at least from my perspective, there's a lot of programming out there that offers just the high-level workout, just the, what you should be doing, and then if you need to modify it, go figure it out or ask a coach. With the Maddox Method, it's not just that. When you sign up, you get a Beyond the Whiteboard account, and then within there you see workouts. You also get a warm-up, and you get a strength most every day. Within that workout, the workout of the day, you have 3 levels. You've got the RX, level 2, and level 1, and it's going to be broken out to appropriate amounts. So there's no gray area. Like if you're doing level 1, you are essentially scaling as much as you probably should scale. And for the most part, if you have to scale anymore, Neal or one of the coaches would be there in the Facebook group to help figure out what those moves should be. At least from my perspective, that level 1 is typically great for just about anybody who's just starting their journey in fitness. So with that said, I want to offer 3 levels per movement going into the 12 days of Christmas. So if you're planning to do this, and let's say 315 is either over your max or too close to your max, here are your levels. RX 315 for men and 225 for women. So if that's just right by your max, maybe just too heavy for you to do within a WOD, because remember, when we do get to that final day, it's going to be done 12 times within the workout. Part of the mentality of scaling is knowing when to go for an RX and when not to go for an RX. If you go for the RX and you end up resting too much because, let's say for the deadlift, you cannot immediately go up to it and pick it up off the ground, you have to think or rest too much, it defeats the purpose of the workout. You want to keep your heart rate up and you want to be warm the whole entire time. So if that's not the case, bring it on down to level 2. Level 2 is going to be 235, 165, and then level 1 is going to be 155, 115. I know Neal really encourages people to just use one of the levels and not just cherry pick and decide for themselves what the weight is going to be. So in this case, try not to manipulate it too much, but if you really have to, if you really want to do something else, like you want to do something that's just below 315, by all means go ahead. But I'm just going to try to simplify it by creating these levels and making it really easy to make decisions as far as what you should be doing. Officially open. I'm going to go ahead and post a link here in the description and in the community tab. Make sure to share this video, let your friends know that there's going to be a Maddox Method giveaway as well as many others. And actually, you know what? I forgot to mention, we have one more participant. One last one, the one that I had to confirm. For those of you who made it this long into the video, you're gonna probably know more than some other people. You might guess this as well because I have a pretty cool relationship with Assault Fitness. Now, before we get too excited, and I wanna make sure we set expectations, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what the giveaway is, but it's definitely not one of the pieces of equipment. I wish it was, totally wish I could, somehow make that happen, but it is definitely something. So let's just say if you were interested in getting a bike, this might be the extra incentive to get it for you. But we'll have that sign up later on. Tell your friends, share this video. Let's get this thing going. I've already seen a nice little bump in crew members, which reminds me, all the reminders. Gotta do new to the crew. We got it. If I don't do it now, it's gonna be a disgusting set of burpees. All right, we've got, whoa. Actually, I don't even know what the additional is. Let's see what the last amount was. Definitely didn't do them there. Oh, I feel like we haven't done new to the crew since the final episode of the Redo. We might not even done it then. So phew. I think we're at 2273. There we go. It was at the end. 71. 2271 is the last time we've done burpees, which means we have 24 burpees to do right now if we're new to the crew. Shoot, 24 burpees. All right, let's go ahead and get that done. Oh man, I waited too long. All right, well, I don't know if that's how I wanted to explain the Maddox method, but hopefully it made sense. Hopefully I don't have an editing mess to deal with later. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. It's a great time to join. Lots of awesome giveaways coming your way, and you gotta be a part of the crew to get them. And if you're not new, tap and go to that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the ways we grow the crew. Merry freaking Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow, crew. Woo-woo!